Hey guys, this is a complete zombies camo guide, gold to nebula. Let's get to it. Starting off first, we got the 2000 critical kills. For the critical kills, depending on what gun you're using, I would say just cruise through a normal zombies match, but for certain weapons like the launchers and the pistols, it'd probably be better off going into directed mode, sitting on round 11. But for assault rifles, SMGs, you could just play the game, get your headshots done. You can probably get one gun critical headshots done in a single game. So that's pretty much, it's just going to be time consuming. Next up is the special camos. Most of them are straightforward, but with this one, the 300 point blank kills, you're probably better off doing it in a directed mode game. Most of them are like vermin kills, parasite kills, kills with certain ammo mods, but those should be pretty easy just to get through. Up next is Mystic Gold. It's pretty simple. You have to get 10 kills rapidly 15 times, so I just did it normally, or some of them I did do Liberty Falls sitting on around 11. You can probably get about, I'd say, two of them done, so you get about 30 zombies around, so probably about 7 rounds. It's pretty cruisy. And another tip I will give you, don't just do all your gold camos straight away, each separately, not trying to do a single diamond camo. The way I did diamond, which is what we have next, there are one of two ways you can do opal camo. One of them straightforward, you can watch YouTube while you do it, you don't need a brain. And the other way is the way I did it. So as you can see now, I'm on the roof of Liberty Falls, of the bank. A mangler will come through that window if you're on directed mode on round 11 and sit there. Which he'll come every round. It'll take you about 30 rounds. It'll take a fair while, but while you're doing it, you can get gold camo for another gun if you haven't got all your gold camos done, but it's pretty easy. And the way I did it, which it may take longer, it may take shorter, I didn't time it or anything, is you just basically go for high rounds on Liberty Falls. You have a gun you want to get gold, and then you have another gun you're trying to get opal. You get to around about 30, and you just save and quit, killing manglers with your weapon you're trying to get opal while getting critical kills with your other weapon. It'll take you like 5 rounds if you save and quitting. It won't take you too long. But a struggle you do face with that is you get swarmed by bosses, and every time you save and quit, an abomination spawns in. So for newer players, it's quite difficult, but if you're experienced, it's probably the way to go. Up next is by far the easiest camo to do, which is Afterlife. Which is basically get 20 kills without getting hit 10 times, which you can do while you play, or you can do it the simplest way, which is round 11 directed mode. Just don't get hit, basically. A struggle I did face was doing it with melee weapons. That was probably the hardest, but if you get the Ether Shroud augment where it pulls out your melee weapon, and every time you get a kill with your melee weapon it extends the timer of Ether Shroud, it'll make it so much easier to get your camo done. But this is also a really good XP camo. You fucking shoot up a whole prestige in one go, which is pretty good. Last but definitely not least, by far the coolest camo in Black Ops 6. Just look at it. Oh, that blue color is awesome. Anyway, by far the easiest way to do it. Again, directed mode. It's just a cheat code for camo grinding in zombies. What you want to do is you want to load up a directed mode game. Get to the part in the Easter egg step where you have to spawn in a HVT, as I'm doing here. there's two HVTs that can spawn. There's a Mangler one, which I have, and there's an Abomination you can get, which Mangler's easily the easiest to kill. The Abomination just sucks because you have to hit the heads. But what you can do if you get the Abomination, you can either save and quit until you get the Mangler, or you can just get to the next ether canister step and it'll spawn in the Mangler. So you just want to keep killing them, reloading it every single round. It shouldn't take you very long. It took me probably about 80 hours to get all my weapons nebula. It's a pretty brain dead grind, but you can do calling cards while you're doing like I did. I'm now Prestige 9. But yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to show people how I did it, which I was doing it since the game came out, but since directed mode came out, it doubled the process. But yeah, it shouldn't take you too long. It took me way longer. I've got like 250 hours on Black Ops just on zombies. But yeah, the camo grind with directed mode, pretty brain dead. You don't really have to have much skill to do this. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later.